the primaries, at the end of the day, you win. It's not about winning the primaries issue. Can you win the national election?
That is the target. That should be the goal.
Winning the general election is the goal of any political party. It's not winning the primary election. If you win.
Welcome back to Fresh Talk Media. Mr. Clem, this is funny and confusing at the same time. The recent interview between Malam Atiku Abubakar and Charles at Arise News. Along the line in that interview, Atiku made a statement. He said this is going to be his last contest for presidency in Nigeria. That after this, whether he wins or not, that he is not coming back to contest to become a president in Nigeria. So, after that, there were different kinds of reaction, rumors, and, from Nigerians. They are like, they don't believe him. Many Nigerians don't believe that statement. Why do you think that is happening? Why are Nigerians not believing Malam Atiku Abubakar?
Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the challenge he's having today is about trust.
Trust?
Yeah, he's having a very trust issue. He has been contesting to be a Nigerian president since 1993. He contested the primaries with MKO Abiola. During that very time, he was in the contesting rate. MKO Abiola, Atiku Abubakar, King Gibe. But at the end of the day, it was in Jos. He didn't win the election. Abiola won the election and become the SDP presidential candidate. But since that time till now, Atiku has been contesting to become the president. Though 1999, he won to become a governor of Adamawa State before President Obasanjo now chose him to be his running mate.
In 2009?
1999.
Okay, 1999. Okay.
At the beginning of this democracy, Fourth Republic. He has already won his election to become a governor of Adamawa State.
Okay.
So before he was called upon to become the deputy vice president to Obasanjo, and he became the vice president.
And left the position.
Another election was conducted there. Another person took over the position. But whichever way, he contested for presidency 2007 at the end of their tenure. 2011, he contested again. 2015, he contested again. 2019, he contested again. 2023, he also contested. So all these years, he has been contesting election back and forth. So what you need to ask yourself now, what is it that Atiku want to accomplish to be a president? Not that I'm against him, I'm not against him, but the thing is that age is no longer on his side.
Couldn't that be the reason for him to make that statement of after this he is not coming back?
He's not coming back again after this. That is the statement from him. But like I told you before, Nigerians have a very trust issue with Atiku. He can never say that this will be his last time of contesting for president. If eventually, let's assume that he is going to win the ADC primaries and win the president, he would like to do second tenure. Atiku is not someone that will just come out to do one time and go. He's not going to do it. So he would like to do a second time, and that time he's going to go close to 90 years. We don't have that kind of patience to be in power with that such. So right now, what you need to do is to find a way to endorse the younger candidates. Endorse them to contest. He can't be selfish, because right now he's now become looking like he's a selfish man. Achieving his dream to become a president is not bad, but you need to consider where Nigeria is.
For the interest of Nigerians.
And consider the interest of Nigerians at large. If you check the services he has rendered to Nigeria, he has been a successful businessman. He has done his best as a vice president and other things in the academia and the other things he has been into in the Nigerian system. So he's going for him. The country has been nice to him. So let him allow these young people to go. Because at the interview you were talking about at Arise News, I watched the interview. He doesn't even have much strength to speak very eloquent. But one thing you need to understand is this. The way we are now, we don't need a president of press release. We need a president that can be interacting with journalists. We need a president that can be answering questions from Nigerians. We need a president that we can hold accountable, that is easy to access.
Okay.
We need a president that can easily come out anytime, any day, to go into meeting, both plan and unplanned, visit a state, both plan and unplanned, jumping from one state to the other in a day up to 2 or 3 states. That's what we need at this time. President Tinubu don't have the strength, he don't have the stamina to do that. Atiku himself cannot be able to do it. So I don't know why he's struggling much. Let him be an elderly and a statesman. Endorse these guys, let them go and do the job. Coming to say that this will be his last time of contesting, it's gonna be his... No, we don't need that statement. We don't need that statement. You have done your best, you have done your best. Forget about it, leave other people to go. Allow other people to go. How can you come out to say you are coming to contest for president at this age, just coming to dollarize the ADC, the primaries? At the end of the day, you win. It's not about winning the primaries issue. Can you win the national election?
That is the target. That should be the goal.
Winning the general election is the goal of any political party. It's not winning the primary election. If you win the primary election at the end of the day, you can't be able to get the last vote and be able to get yourself victory. I don't see the reason of winning the primary election. If I'm happen to be a politician in a way, I don't see chances of winning an election, so I can't even put myself going to the contest primary election. The primary election is just like the name sounds, it's a primary. You need to be looking into the major election.
The main election.
Yeah. Do you have the popularity? Do you have the acceptability in the general public? If it happens that your ticket will be given to you from your political party, your political party is just about members who are registered. But Nigerians who are going to vote is both registered and non-registered party members, which non-registered party members are very, 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 very huge in number. All the political party members today in Nigeria, I don't even think that they are up to 50 million. But Nigeria is a country of 200-something million people.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people that will vote for you, they are not party card carrying members.
The poor masses.
The poor masses, the people who are there, they are the ones that will vote for you. So if you win the primary election, at the end of the day, you come to lose the general election, ADC will have themselves to blame.
The party has lost.
Their party has lost. So right now, I don't even think that Atiku can be able to take that. People will be pushing him, I know. His followers, people who want appointments, supporters will be pushing him, but it's not in the interest of Nigerians. He need to understand that. It's not in the interest of Nigerians. The interest of Nigerians right now is give them Peter Obi and Kwankwaso as running mate. That is the interest of Nigerians right now. What they are yearning for. Give us Peter Obi and Kwankwaso as his running mate. Leave the job for them.
So what is your advice to Atiku right now? My
advice to Atiku, His Excellency Turaki Adamawa, is let him find a way to endorse Peter Obi and Kwankwaso. If he endorses Peter Obi and Kwankwaso and they support them, let him bring them out in public and make a speech, enduring speech that will be able to sound good in the mind of his followers and the mind of Nigerians, and tell Nigerians that yes, I have done my best. Now let's give these younger people chance to go. Everybody will support you guys. I'm behind you. Chikena. Nigerians will hail him. Nigerians will be very proud of him. He's going to go down in history as a very reputed and very cerebral vice president.
They will celebrate him.
They will celebrate him. Then with his endorsement of Peter Obi and Kwankwaso, they will go ahead and win the election. They will celebrate him more. As they are celebrating him, Nigerians will celebrate him more. Because if he insists in contesting, that means he becomes a selfishness. It becomes a selfishness and Nigerians will not take it. So if eventually that ADC lost the election, at the end of the day, they will blame Atiku Abubakar.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they will blame Atiku Abubakar because his ambition is the one that is going to put Nigeria into another 4 years
of struggle
and the suffering. So he shouldn't be able to do that. If he claimed that he wants to rescue Nigeria, as I believe that he wants to do, let him give these young people a chance. Let Obi and Kwankwaso get the job done. Let him endorse them and support them from behind. The victory will be ours forever.
Thank you so much, Mr. Clem. That's a beautiful one. Mr. Clem is saying whether this is the last chance or not for Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, that he should come down and give Mr. Peter Obi and Alhaji Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso the support and see how Nigerians will react. What are your thoughts, dear viewers? What do you think? Do you think Atiku should still continue with the way things are going, or he should just quietly move aside and give Mr. Peter Obi and Alhaji Musa Rabiu Kwankwaso the support from behind? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. This is Fresh Talk Media. We shall see you again in our next one. Bye for now. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. See you again. Bye.